First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded weakly to the left. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now, Sam Huff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's the 3-2 from him. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoni Hernandez.
The shortstop, Yoni Hernandez.
The 1-2. A double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So striding in, Andretti Cordero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Drillers lead it 3-1.
The batter, number
first offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Alvarez onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Jenkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 2-1 home. Ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Striding in once again, Pascual Vieira.
Number 10, Pascual Vieira.
The 2-2. The ground to second base. This could be 2. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next.
So striding in, Eric Jenkins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
Hey, that makes this one a lot.
So coming to the plate, number 27. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
1-0.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second.
Make the turn.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep. 1 through 9.
Digging in, Sam Huff. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Tulsa's out in front here, 6-4. Ready for another chance? Number 27. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Good job.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Drillers wrote an important sixth inning.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Drillers, number 27.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready with the 1-0.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball. Nice lead.
Raley at second, Cartaya at first, 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat, 3-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. Joe Rodriguez is out.
An extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today.
1 error. They left 8 runs.
Minor League Baseball is live and on. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Overstreet. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Overstreet.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up, 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Amarillo out in front, 1-0.
Batting second, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
27.
Number 27 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball just missed above the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly. Digging in, Luis Campusano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Campusano.
Here now the 2-2. Ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time and just. Now batting, number 27 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping into the box, Tirso Ornelas. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the 0-1. Up. Peter is calling for it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Luis Camposano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. At the plate, number 27, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hey, see it, try it. Let's go, big dog.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in. Digging in, Will West, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Front as he rolls over it to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready now, number 27. He singled his last time up.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Come on, baby. See it.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Sod Poodles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome into this present. Stepping in, Ivan Castillo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The ball game tonight, the second baseman.
Out towards second. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, number 27. He comes into this one trying to keep up the hot pace. Well over 400 here to start the year. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. On he pops it up. Barone moving to his left. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Line drive to center field. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Well, D-Roll, you have to love that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
0-1.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy.
Digging in and looking for more, number 27. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Ready once again, number 27. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win.
tonight.
Play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, number 27. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season.
No, that's out.
And he lays off there 1-0. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
The 1-0. Liner towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, number 27. He reached on a single in his first try, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Morgan is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Alex Kowalczyk.
Now batting, left fielder.
The 2-1.
Alex Kowalczyk.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Now at the plate, number 27. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Play ball.
Standing in, Yoni Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up. Number 27 has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping up now, number 27. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay.
Coming to the plate now, number 27. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Tulsa jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mitchell White takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Marshall Kosowski closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on... Welcome to MLB The Show. Stepping into the box, number 27. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, number 27.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Buck. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Anthony
chops this towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. So striding forward now, number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anthony Buck. He comes. in 0 for 2 thus far. Out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 27.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's nothing. And 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, come on now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Jenkins. No hits to this point. And on the ground out to second. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 27. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. In now, Yoni Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here now the 2-2. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Frisco Rough Riders jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Tulsa Drillers and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Play ball.
Into the box now, number 27. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
That's the ball.
And he takes ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Rip it and rip it, kid. Rip it and rip it.
Back.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch to third, right to him. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play. At the plate, Luis Camposano, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hard on the ground towards second, scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 27, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Jake Gatewood.
Now batting, first baseman.
The 0-2 delivery. And on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. So stepping in, Buddy Reed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in, number 27, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 27, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in once again, Hudson Hotz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-2, here it comes. Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. So digging in now, number 27. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to first. Reined in. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
Minor league baseball. Luis Patino will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now batting, number 27. And we are set for baseball here this evening. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another shot now. Number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitcher way on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove.
Settling in now, Rudy Herron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout.
Now at the plate, Buddy Reed. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Buddy Reed.
Towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. The Drillers lead it 5-2. Travis Radke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Radke.
Into the box, number 27. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Fouled away.
Come on, big guy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 27. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Keep driving. Let's go, big dog.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
11 hits, 1 error.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Tulsa, number 27.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball called for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Marcus Solbach enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Amarillo took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Tulsa Drillers and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball. It's the show. Standing in, number 27. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll. Win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Another one sent foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Campusano goes to get it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in now, J.J. Matijevic, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last or so ball games. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Reggie Lawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reggie Lawson
is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is at the plate. Number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third.
Dig.
That's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ivan Castillo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Striding in once again, number 27. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go hard.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay. Throw won't get him. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0. Lead. So coming to the plate, number 27. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a... So striding in, number 27. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. high in the air out to center field.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Cordero is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Digging in, Will West, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short, could be two. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Drillers led this game.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
The game's future.
Play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dom Thompson-Williams. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Round to second base. This could be two. Reined in. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Into the box now, number 27. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Go two.
Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
This is exactly what...
Leading off the inning, number 27, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
All right,
boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just...
Digging in the switch hitter, Sam Haggerty.
The second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
The 1-2. Double play ball to second. 4. To second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Let's go. Give it a right.
Ready for another chance. Number 27, runner in scoring position with two gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. Digging in, Nick Zamorelli. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Zamorelli.
And on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't.
Stepping in, number 27. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Another way to square it up.
Dan, as a former pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Sam Haggerty. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit to third. Will it be 2? He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... 4-2 the final score tonight. The Arkansas Travelers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Juan Ten takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Aaron Fletcher wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasker. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Arkansas Travelers and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ben Holmes is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command, he's going to have a really good game.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jordan Cowan. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
Jordan.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the 1st. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Striding in, number 20. Things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Tulsa, the second baseman, number 27.
Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Liberato has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready now, number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. Alessio is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. At the plate, number 27. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run.
Now at the plate, number 27, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Ro. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
Number 24, Justin Yurchek.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Zamorelli waits on it, and that retires the side. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Stepping in, Stefan Alessio. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Alessio.
Slide. Hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, number 27. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
11-5, the final tally in this one. Arkansas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Travelers, 4 runs, 7 hits.
Minor league baseball now on the show. Standing in, number 27. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 27.
Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Haggerty, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. Striding into the box, Leonard Berry.
Catcher, Leonard Berry.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dom Thompson-Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Thompson-Williams.
This inning is it sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1.
Leading off.
Now to the plate, number 27. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping up to the plate, Connor Lean.
The right fielder, number 5. Connor.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dom Thompson-Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation.
Okay, here we go.
Ready once again, number 27. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More to come on the show Sunday. Stepping up now, Sam Haggerty.
Now batting, second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
Here's the 0-2. Down to the left side. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Stepping into the box, number 27. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on, dig, dig, dig.
He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Slide. Get down, get down.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra base.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Leonard Berry. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Berry.
Popped him up. Skoll is under it.
I got it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. JT Coppola, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range.
So striding forward now, Roman Fields. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for recent games. Hit out towards second, right to him. And there's out number 2.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, number 27. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
Come on, get out.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Right side. He's got it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. In now, number 27. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, guys, that was the first triple of the year for him, and you got to believe it's not going to be his last.
Belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Second home run early in the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam...
Digging in and looking for more, number 27. He's got a homer and a line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
Well, that wasn't your standard.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kurt Newby. Back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, number 27. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Springfield, number 13, Ricky.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Drillers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. JT Coppola earns the win, his second. Alex Figaldi couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on The Show. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on The Show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, number 27. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Tulsa, the second baseman.
Drilled to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Into the box now. Go away. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Omar Estevez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Runner goes. This one's down to 3rd.
Dig.
And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. At the plate, Luke Raley, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Set to get his day started, Ray Glass. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So stepping in, Lars Nootbaar. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Robertson stands at first with 1 out.
Straight up.
Now that's popped up. Skoll over to his right. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
I'm sure his eyes lit up.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
27.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. And no one will track it down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go to.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Center fielder, Bo Way.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely.
Here we go now. 1 at a time.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. So here now's the pitcher, Matthew Liberatore.
The pitcher, Matthew Liberatore.
The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So digging in now, Roman Fields. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom half. Of inning number 4, and Springfield leads this thing. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 27. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Turn, find it.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Number 3, Bo Way.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now batting, Lars Nootbaar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 0-2, here it comes. Is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now in the box, Juan Yepes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Digging in once again, Julio Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 27. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Settling in now. Bo Way. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Softly to the right.
Right there, right here.
Throw goes to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Now at the plate, Kramer Robertson.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Number 27. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second.
Get out, get out,
And
get out,
that's
get
the
out.
second out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Springfield Cardinals took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Matthew Liberatore takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort.
Springfield Cardinals, 11 runs on 14 hits, 1 error.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber. So coming to the plate, number 27. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bass is there. One pitch, one out. Standing in, Ray Glass, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in now, number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nope, that's foul.
The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side.
Dig, 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 get it out.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Aparicio.
Steve Aparicio.
Hey, roll it up. Plays it too.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Richie Bass.
The right fielder, number 13. Richie Bass.
The 1-2. They're up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, number 27. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Get on for us. Here we go.
Like you can.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. Springfield's out in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 27. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kurt Newby, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Springfield Cardinals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. This hitting coach is looking to get more out of one of his sluggers. After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and this manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively. A manager addresses his team about their recent slump. A player receives input from a coach. With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. A minor leaguer hears from his agent.
Play ball. Ow!
So striding in, number 27, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 27.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Perkins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. Perkins is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 27. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. He's got it bare-handed for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, Freddie Fermin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, number 27, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
They look like they're up against it here.